Welcome to Schulte Sweeties YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a mom of 3 girls ages 11, 8, and 5. This is our 6th year homeschooling and we're making plans for our 7th year homeschooling next year. This is in collaboration with Shauna at Homegrown Homeschool and Devine at Calm in the Chaos Homeschool. I will link their channels down below, as well as a playlist of other moms sharing what they have planned for electives. I'm kind of excited to watch this to see if I get any more ideas. Going to go ahead and start that we are switching things up this year again. In the last 1.5 to 2 years or so, my girls had said they wanted to learn French. I don't know why. I think they just thought it would be kind of cool. But I said, we are in the Midwest. There's not very many reasons to learn French still. And we unsuccessfully learned French the last couple years. Before this, we worked on Spanish, and we have tried different curriculum with Spanish, French, all of it. So I have come to realize that I am just not very confident in teaching a foreign language. I took 2 years of French and 2 years of Spanish in high school. I didn't do very well in my classes. Since then, I've been trying to use Duolingo when they were working on French, but my 2 little ones said that they would be interested in trying Spanish again. So I decided to start looking at different Spanish curriculum. What I was finding was sometimes there's audio help. There might be some videos, not you might have to go and do a QR code for a video or something. I wasn't finding exactly what I think that I need. So I wanted something that was kind of energetic and that can teach my kids so I don't have to feel like I am stuck with the whole weight of teaching them. So when I came across Wendy's video from Plan Prep Pray, and as well as Ashley with Joyful Noise Learning on YouTube, they were talking about using Masterbooks Academy for Spanish. And we have used Masterbooks in the past with some of their book curriculum, but it's been, I don't know, probably about 4 years or so. I haven't really looked much into their academy classes, but they are moving a lot of their book work onto the academy. You can do both either, but also they have some extra electives and things that they're adding in there. And one of those was Spanish, and it is a family style learning. And so it can be for multiple grades. I really appreciated that. I went and signed up for just a free account. It's just so I could watch some of the sample videos. There was I think you can watch the first unit. And the teacher was very energetic and excited. And so she is going to be teaching that. There are printables. There's a schedule that you can do. So I love that it is all online and you can just go from there. I don't believe there's a textbook. So I paid $90 for that, and it should last, I think, quite a while, maybe the whole year. We have 18 months with the subscription, so we can kind of make it last longer if we wanted to. We don't have to finish it all in just 12 months, so I appreciate that. So I will show a video here with that in just a second. But with my oldest, she was not interested. I told her she could, if family style, she could join us. She will be 12 at that point when she starts 7th grade. So she was like, I'm not interested in learning Spanish or French. So she is interested in sign language after we read A Song for a Whale this spring. We did a little bit of sign language as our family in our book club. And so she's very interested in it. I know that there are some free programs. I downloaded one, I can't think of what it was, a couple weeks ago. And then I know a school in Oklahoma also offers a free sign language thing. But there was one that we found on this Masterbooks Academy, and I thought we could just try it out. It was, I think, about $30. So it wasn't a huge cost commitment. You get it for 18 months as well. And this is a shorter class, so I think it was only about 18 weeks that you could do it in if you did it by the schedule. But what I saw on there is you watch a video, one video a week, and then you practice for the rest of the week on your own. There's some printables on there. There's a schedule. I did see towards the end, it was going to be teaching Jesus loves me to sign. We typically do choose secular curriculum lately because we are in a public virtual school, so that they can help pay for some of our curriculum and things. But I thought that this was these were pretty good deals, and I'm excited to try out the videos aspect, and I don't have to have the way of teaching them. So I just went ahead and purchased them, and I'm excited to use it. It does seem like the religious aspects of it, like teaching Jesus loves me, and then in Spanish I think they're going through a prayer as well. So those are seem to be integrated, so it might be difficult to try it out if you are just only looking for secular curriculum. So that is what we are doing for foreign language, and I'm pretty excited about it for this year. I'm going to go ahead and show you just kind of the screen of the Masterbooks Academy, and I'm excited to show you or share with you this school year how it's going and what we think of it. So this is the schedule for the Beginning Spanish for Families on Masterbooks Academy. There are 2 semesters worth, and it looks to be 4 quarters, and you have about 70 videos total with some extra work and review added in there. They have that whole schedule for you. Then these are the units. They have 12 units in different subjects. There's a supply list, and then there is information for the parent. I've already showed you the schedule and more of the parent guide. And then we're going to move on to the Spanish prayer handout. This is all just about for the unit 1. And then you're going to have different worksheets, activities for the kids to complete during the week. This is just for lesson 1 for what they've learned in that first video. And it's nice and colorful. I really like that. Then I'm just going to show you just pictures of the lesson 1 video. I'm not going to show the actual video. You can sign up and see the preview. You're able to watch this whole video with the free preview before signing up. But I like that she does use pictures, and she's very energetic and fun. Then I'm going to move on to the sign language class that we've signed up for. This is the schedule. It's much shorter. It's actually for 2 9-weeks, so just like a semester long. And you watch a video on this one and then review the rest of the week. So less videos for sure. This is how the video is. It's this woman doing the sign language and teaching it. And then there's an assignment page of what they need to be working on, and also a homework checklist for the week. And that is the sign language course through Masterbooks Academy. So as far as PE, we don't really do like a set curriculum, but we are just gonna be doing like YouTube videos. We like to hike especially when we're on trips and things. It's kind of harder for us to hike as much in the Midwest. We don't really have as many opportunities, and just kind of getting out there and doing our own thing. We don't really do a set thing, but we do try to do activities so that we are keeping active. For art, I would like to say like that we have it all planned out, but I am not great at implementing like set art curriculum. I've tried in the past. You've probably seen some of my past videos like, oh, we're gonna have this art curriculum, we're gonna do this. It turns out we don't do it very well. My oldest loves drawing on her iPad and in her notebooks. My younger 2 love crafts and drawing as well. And so I'm kind of going to let it be like they are just going to do their own thing, let it go naturally, student-led. But I was looking on Layers of Learning. I have not used any of their actual curriculum like units, but I have used some of their writer's workshop. So I think they're still developing the Middle Ages art curriculum units, and I thought that would be kind of a fun thing to add in since we are using Middle Ages history. But so I think what I will do is like integrate that art Middle Ages into our history and have it hopefully not separated, and like that they'll have the hands-on aspect and enjoy that. And then my 2 older ones are still doing piano. They've been doing lessons for a couple years now. We're just going to continue that. And I also have woven melodies from Thistle and Biscuits, and I think we'll try to pick that up a little more this year. We really enjoyed it when we did it this last year. We didn't do it very much, so I'm hoping that we will be able to find time to add that in a little bit more. My girls also like the Mind Benders books from Critical Thinking Company, so we'll keep doing those. And then I want to say that we would want to add in some unit studies, but I have found that if they are too long or have too much into them, that we don't always do the unit studies. So we have found the movie studies from Kids Learning for Life, and we have really enjoyed them. We've done 3 or 4 of them this year, and we can do those within just a couple days. One rainy day we watched the movie and then we completed the whole unit. So I love that we can do those, and then we're refreshed and ready to start the next thing. So I am thinking that we will add some more in. I think they're gonna come up with some new movie unit studies this year. We might try to do the Titanic unit from Campfire Curriculum in the spring, but I really don't think that we will be doing too many that, like, sometimes we just get busy or we just don't complete the longer unit studies. So that is my plan for this next school year for electives. I would love to hear what electives you have planned. Don't forget to watch the playlist down below of other moms and what they shared. And thanks for joining me today.